Well, this is the beautiful old Baptist church in Las Vegas, New Mexico at the corner of 7th and University, which has been purchased and is being cleaned up by the same folks who bought the Plaza Hotel and are fixing that up even better and reviving the Castaneda Hotel. And they're looking for ideas of what to do with this building, and along with the effort and money to do so provided. They're not looking for projects, just suggestions. I had one, and that is to use this beautiful yard to put out some chairs in the summertime, blankets. Families come with their kids and show a little drive-in movie type thing, maybe kids shows up on the wall. So that's one idea if somebody wants to take it on. Anyway, this is the video for with clues for the Vegas treasure hunt, the 2015 edition, which is a benefit for Nepal disaster relief, which I'm sure you know about and I hope you've contributed to, and I certainly hope you'll contribute to if you're going to participate in the treasure hunt. When you're out searching for the clues and find one of these tokens, hold on to that, and that'll be entitle you to your prize from among the many donated by local businesses and artists and so on. And please do one thing for me. When you find a prize, when you find a token, please go to the website, email me via the link on the website to let me and everybody know that that location has been found, to save other people the trouble of going to that location. And I hope the other thing is, I hope we will limit ourselves to one prize per family or per person. There are plenty to go around, they're all good prizes. And you'll find the, if you find a yellow spot, that also means a token was there and has been found. So you'll know that that's, that location has been found. And try to put a yellow spot on all those prize locations. Let's see, this won't require any driving around, running anybody over. All the prizes locations are pretty much within a small walking area, the Las Vegas, East and West Las Vegas Historic District. So just please have a good time. Don't rush around, don't run anybody over, but this is at your own risk, your participation, please understand. All the videos that are going to be excerpted in this video as clues are existing videos I've done, all of which I think are on YouTube, promoting Las Vegas in one way or another. Some videos having something to do with Las Vegas, and each one that you'll see on the video, on this clue video, will have a link that you can click on later, another time if you want, to see the original video that came from. I've done so many videos about Las Vegas, and they do promote Las Vegas, as a nice, interesting place and tourist place. So maybe you can share this whole video with the links with your friends after it's all over, your friends out of town. So if you find a token, please come this afternoon. I think they'll all be found by midday. Please come this afternoon at 2:30 to Charlie's Bakery and Cafe, which is right down here. And by the way, a lot of businesses are just right, a lot of the businesses in town are right within, eye shot of this place where we're standing right now, like Dick's Deli, Charlie's, the Surf Theater Hall, Southwest Capital Bank. They're all right down there, including, by the way, a business that has this beautiful safe inside it, which is a clue, because right outside that business that has this beautiful safe in it is one of the prize tokens. And also, by the way, I'd like to introduce my friend Penny, who is kind enough to help me with this video, and who is going to give a lot of the clues today. And Penny, would you like to give us your first clue?
Look around the northwest corner of this building right here.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you for your help. So, okay, enjoy the treasure hunt. Don't forget to donate to Nepal relief, disaster relief. You can donate again if you've already donated. That's what the whole point of this project is, to generate some donations for Nepal disaster relief. And again, a reminder, please participate in this treasure hunt at your own risk. Thank you and have a good time. Maybe see you at 2:30 for the prize distribution.
Behind it, behind me, you see the beautiful stone bandstand, which is often used by visiting musical artists for music videos. Very, 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 very pretty town. Anyhow, the Lincoln Park District was the first fashionable residential area to be developed.
Look right in the midway point of this fence.
Railroad. In 1879, the beautiful homes of many styles, including modest, vernacular, and elaborate Queen Anne and Italianate style.
Absolutely no one knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How do we stay so long together?
This guy has a restaurant. You want to look right in front of it.
They say goodness is its own reward. I guess we all know that for sure. When somewhere further down the line good deeds pay off or not, that's fine. Consider the alternative. Alone is just no way to live. Without that feeling of connection, life ain't got its full perfection. But even when it's hard to see the payoff from that golden deed, the forward payment of that kindness, a trail of good we left behind us, the fact is clear and timeless. Goodness knows that goodness shows.
And of course, you want to look in front of Charlie's.
A gentle smile, a tender touch, a door held open means so much. A shovel's just a walk from anywhere to downtown.
Now look right under this sign.
Desert sun, but loads of good fun, where the sun sets with a beautiful glow. I'm talking about the real Las Vegas, Las Vegas, New Mexico.
The real and original Vegas, Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Look here, just outside the ill-felt ballroom.
So he was kind of my kid. We got by, we very, very seldom had any treats, but we did have milk as we had a dairy and had to learn to milk cows and get up 4 o'clock in the morning and do our chores and stuff, and then we'd go to school and then come home and clean chimney lamps and chop wood. And then when I was 14, I got a job at the Harvey House. I was a Harvey girl from the Castaneda. That was a total different life for me.
Look along the curb in front of the porch where Dee used to work.
Had rooms for us to stay down there, so I didn't live at home. And the money I bought, I was able to buy me some clothes once in a while. And if I wanted a cantaloupe to eat, I could eat a cantaloupe.
Oh, well, don't mind me.
No, I don't. Okay. So, Marilyn Britt, artist, talk to me.
Okie doke. Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Can we just turn off the camera and start over?
Why is that?
It's Meredith.
Meredith? That's fine. Okay. Excuse me, I'm
It's nothing.
that's not
No,
substantial.
I
Go
get
ahead.
called that all the time.
Okay.
Mildred.
Mildred Britt, artist, talk to me about that. How does it feel?
It feels good, and it has now for quite some time, since about 1948.
Check out in front of El Zocalo's new location.
Talk to me about that.
I've always been excited, and
Hi, Petey.
Hi, Petey.
Hi, Horsey. Hi, Horsey. What'd you say? Say
Hi,
hi.
Petey.
Say hi, Petey.
Hi, Petey.
Hi, Petey. This is Horsey. Hello, he said. He said hello.
Look right at the main entrance
This is
of this
Horsey.
hotel.
Can I see his picture?
Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey.
He's scared of me.
No, he's coming to look at you.
But he's severing his wings.
No, they're not shaking that much. He's just exploring. Hi, Petey. Hi, Horsey.
Who did that?
I'm whistling to try to get him to whistle.
Las Vegas, New Mexico. That's right, the original Las Vegas, founded in 1835. You wouldn't think to look at it now, but Las Vegas is considered by many to have been at one time the roughest town on the frontier. In fact, in his book, Wildest of the Wild West, historian Howard Bryan says Las Vegas was by far the roughest.
The lawless history of Las Vegas, New Mexico, has long been one of the best-kept secrets in the history of the western frontier, surpassing Tombstone, Deadwood, and Dodge City in violence. For example, Dodge City, Kansas, often regarded as one of the most violent towns in the West, recorded only 6 or 8 killings during its heyday in 1878. Las Vegas, on the other hand, recorded nearly 30 killings during a 30-day period in 1880, its heyday.
There's one other spot where hangings also took place, and if you'll cross over to the southwest corner of it and look around, you'll find a token.
Las Vegas's architecture and look, quite unexpected for the Southwest, was put to good use in A Fool for Love.
Look out in front of the apartments shown here.
Just one station in a little town. Lots of people, black and white and brown. Every kind of music they could play, coming at you every time of day. Heard the DJ when his mic was on, thought it was off and next day he was gone. Heard the local candidates debate, but the one in jail could not participate. Small town radio, you hear it everywhere you go. One way I learned about the things I know about New York, LA, and Tokyo. Little glimmerings of life beyond, little ripples from across.
Look around the north end of the street that is the first 2 digits of KFUN's frequency.
Growing boy to get along.
We want to show you a little bit about getting some exercise by the parkour method. Now, you've seen the parkour. It takes place in some of your movies and videos on the YouTube. And by the way, even a big man like Buddy can do some of this parkour stuff. And even in our buddy boots, would you show the buddy boots, please? Thank you very much. So it ain't hard. It's good fitness for you folks. Here we go. All right.
Buddy parkour, buddy parkour. Buddy parkour, buddy parkour.
Check out around this bike rack.
Buddy parkour, drove to town. I parked my ride, then I got down. They told me something, I kicked their ass. Got $10 more, put some more gas. I landed out, driving all around. Mi chavita, it's all like down. We rode all over, but not too fast. Got down again to put some gas.
Check out the edge of the bandstand that faces this green car.
I'm just peeling it over here. Aquí no más.
It was important for us to save the murals because people have such a good memory, brings back great memories. It's very nostalgic and it's part of history. It's part of Las Vegas, and this is one of my favorite pieces of the mural. So we're happy that we were able to keep them, and we're looking into preserving them.
Check just out front, okay?
Really?
Hello. Can I help you with something?
So this old man realizes it's time he's got to go to the nursing home. He's not happy about it. And he's one of these guys who looks very young for his age. And he's very proud of it. So he retires to the nursing home. He checks in his first day. He gets all situated. First thing when he comes out of his room, goes out in the hall, and the first guy...
Look in the doorway here, and also in front of the old jail where Billy the Kid was detained. Just across the street and down a bit.
Maybe 65. The guy says, no, I'm 80, a couple months shy of 80 years.
Hello, sir. Can I help you find something today?
Yes, I'm looking for proper provisions for my family. I'm not expecting to find exactly what I need of a quality that I need here, but what have you in the way of tea?
Well, we have a lovely selection of tea in our tea room here at Samia, and I think you'll be quite surprised. So come with me.
I'm sure I will be.
So right here we have these lovely teas. I think you'll find these accommodating too. There's the Yorkshire Gold.
I'm quite surprised. Very good, very good.
And then we have the Earl Grey. Those are two lovely teas that I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Well, I'm quite impressed.
Look under the sign out front.
And when we weren't turning heads in the bar or on the street, sometimes we were in the lobby playing high-stakes poker. $1, $5 a chip. Sometimes there was hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars at stake in those contests. But even that wasn't enough to break any of us, because we were on top. We were the kings. We were the Rat Pack. Our dames were the finest too, of course. Sleek models with all the latest features, with power to spare. Sometimes the movies would come to town. Yeah, Hollywood. All the time, in fact, there's movies shooting in that town. And of course they stayed in the hotel with their good-looking stars and their good-looking broads. But they had nothing on us. We were the ones that swung the heads around. Power, class, Vegas. That's what we were all about. We were kings. Those were the days of kings. Now, well, you can visit Vegas.
Look around right in front of the bar.
If you